Dickie. Absolutely. Gorgeous inside and out. We absolutely love her. And her enthusiasm, if you guys have ever heard her, we know her, we love her. She's so excited for what's to come. She's so excited already, I think, for what we have our hands on now, but we just
wait to talk to you.
We just So we wanted her just to like give us 5 minutes of it, just share us. You're excited and just share with us.
I'm kind of relieved too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So Carrie Dickie.
Nice to see you. Nice to meet all of you. Any of you that I haven't met, and I am super excited to be here. We were just. Was it Legacy? When is Legacy right now? Did I move? I thought it had to be 1 o'clock. Anyway, I'm sorry I was a couple minutes late. I love listening to my leaders. I can't believe I didn't get to listen to them. The leaders, but I'm so excited to talk with you. And I will say that we were just talking in the one of the leadership rooms about, I believe this is probably the most exciting event I've been to in maybe 10 to 15 years. It feels like it did in the beginning. And what I mean by that is we're still so little. We're still such a secret. We are a baby company. And that is what's so exciting because our roots have gone deep over the last 15 years, 17 years. I can't believe Stu and I are about to start our 17th year. We've been putting roots down. And there's a Target store, if any of you have read my book, there's this Target store that went up. I'll never forget it. I kept watching this store and I'm like, they kept saying, we're gonna have Target. And they had to come in and they had to dig deeply and they had to put all the wires down and they had to form the plumbing and they had to do a million things before they could ever lay the foundation and start building up. When that foundation went down, within a month and a half, we had a Target store. We were all shopping. I saw the signs up for hire. I feel like that's the same in network marketing, both as a company, as even an industry, and as your individual business. So I'm just telling you, I really believe that the last 15 years has been about putting down roots, getting the wiring. I think Steve has been so incredible for us. Sometimes he works and listens. I'm like, remember last time? Yeah. Anyway, I think he has been so incredible for this company. Just really getting us known on the street and the NASDAQ. He has made us bulletproof financially. We are debt free. He has trimmed the fat. I've been around for a long time, and some of it I've looked askance and I've been like, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. I will tell you today, I understand the decisions he made, and he's just quiet. He just goes and does his job. He's super quiet, but that dude is systematic, and we have strong roots. We are a solid investment. No matter what the stock looks like today, I believe that the only way to go from here is straight up. And I can't believe, honestly, I thought we could have 500 to 600 people here. Just being candid, I wasn't sure. People don't leave LifeVantage. They might wander away for a few seconds and get a little lost at times, or they might hibernate for a year or two, but they don't go away. Why? Because we have the most remarkable products on planet Earth. I thank God in heaven I've been taking them now for 17 years. I remember when I heard that after taking Protandim for 30 days, they can't distinguish the blood of an 80-year-old from that of a 20-year-old. And I just remember being so pissed off that I was 48. Yeah, I was 48 years old. And I was like, darn it. I wanted to be taking this product from the time I was 20. So some of you babies, right? Where are the babies? Sam and Ray, they've been taking it since they were born. There's babies everywhere. They're Jamie, been taking this product. Jenny Crane, babies. They've been taking this product for 15 years now. I'm so jealous, but I'm so grateful that I have been on it. And our liquid collagen, we're going to do another 5 years, another 10 years, another 15 years. Wait till how you guys are going to look compared to people your age, right? Betty Dogle, isn't that what I mean, this woman doesn't even look like the same girl that she was when she started with this company, and so many more. Marisa Harrelson, I don't know where it's unbelievable. So that, and then our culture. I love our culture. People are committed to the products, and they're committed to each other, and they're committed to their families. They're committed to God above. They're committed to being bigger, to being better, to growing. And when people stick together like that and behind products that work and change lives, you are building on a solid foundation. And so it's the Target store on steroids. I mean, we are building something to last. And then there comes a time, and sometimes multiple times in companies, where the company gets wings. And sometimes it's like a new product launch. We had wings for a little bit, and I still love that core product with my whole heart. I love that product. It's helped me, I don't even know if we're allowed to say it's helped with inflammation, but I'm not as inflamed. It's just true. With my mood, with my energy, I love the core product. And you know, I didn't have a weight issue. So I think sometimes we over amplify and oversell and get way too excited. And I would say, if I learned anything with that launch, it's stay focused on our core products, stay focused on our core mission, which is activating the body to receive all things new and exciting and beautiful. So I want to say that it's a simple business. It isn't easy, but it is simple. And we need to go back to the basics. And I think that's what this feels like right now. Even that first session yesterday, and don't leave early. Carrie Williams is going to blow this thing up today at 4 o'clock. I think it's going to be incredible. Steve's going to speak at the end of the day.
And don't be late, because Megan Cargill is on early.
Woo! Yes, I was just about to say we have an amazing panel. Megan's going to be on it, and who else?
I'm not sure.
I know that
Bryce and Dr. Janet.
Dr. Janet is, I was
amazing.
going to say Dr. Janet, and who else?
Hannah and Bryce.
Yes. Oh gosh, thank you.
Yeah.
I have to record that. Thank you very much. Oh, there's an angel right there. So anyway, I just will tell you that I really believe we need to keep it simple. I would have never wavered left or right. I've been in the industry 35 years, or 36, something like that. 33, I don't know. I've never, in the other companies that I was with, I got excited about this, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, we need a new video, and I went this way, and then oh wow, we need a constantly shifting, constantly changing. What I'll tell you is your leaders are on it. The Fab Collab is always on it, but they don't radically turn left and radically turn right, burn the canoe over there. I literally took tools from other systems and burned them in the past, because that was the culture at the company. We don't have that culture here, but I would say ABC Primetime, that never goes out of date. If you're tired of it, or you've seen it, it's because you've seen it a million times. I have it with fresh eyes every day, because when someone's watching it, I'm watching them to see if when they watch it, they're watching it the way I watched it. Because the way I watched it was, no, wait, what? Yeah. Are you kidding me? If there's any part of this that is true, we are going to be rich and we're going to help a ton of people. Isn't that exciting? Is it exciting? Yeah. ABC Primetime, it's ITT, Invite Tool Team. Invite people to take a look at something, get them to did everybody go to Marcy Steiner?
Yes.
Who went to her first session? Okay, who went to her second session? Who went to her third session? I think she slayed 2 and 3. One, that she did really great because she's just adorable. That first bit we know that stuff. It's the last part that was so juicy and so different. So anyway, she's a master, and she just gave you everything today. If you were in the first one and you just got slides, make sure you go back and look at them. She brought up amazing points like, I don't need your opinion. I'm not asking for someone's opinion. I have my opinion. I formed my opinion, or I would not be bringing this to you, right? I'm not asking for your input. I've already formulated my own input. I am excited. So I hope here that you're going to get a lot of roots and believe deeply in yourself, right? Yeah. And I hope that you're going to get wings and start building your business and do it any way that you want. How many of you had a leadership meeting the other day? Leadership, okay, check this out. Sorry I'm doing this. Don't share this video with anybody. But the boat analogy, right? Woo, woo. What was the water?
The
Customers.
Right, and what happens when you have a boat with a bunch of people in it, oaring, and there's no water.
Yeah.
You're not going anywhere. Get your customers. It's very important. Get your customers and teach people to teach people to teach, but never get a customer without sharing the hint of business. Does that make sense?
Yes.
If you can fall in love with these products, I can help you retire your husband. If you can fall in love with these products, I can help you move to a ranch somewhere with a bunch of cattle and you can be free and you can build your life like Sam and Ray Allen, have 1 million children or 9, 8. Anyway, I want you to know that I'm on the field advisory board, and I wouldn't have said this if Steve didn't say something. October. I am so excited about our new CEO, August 5th.
Yes.
Look at that, dude. I mean, how many of you have bought products from Nature's Sunshine? Are you kidding me? I love Nature's Sunshine. Wonderful company. He spent 20 years there. He did another company prior to the Avon. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
He's going to really get women and heart and teaching people to teach people to teach and duplication and network marketing. I mean, our last 3 CEOs haven't had much experience. Well, okay, Darren Jensen did, but I don't count him. The last 2, and he wasn't my favorite. I get to say that. I'm allowed.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. I'm excited about where we're going. And I'm very, very excited about October. It's been very, very exciting. There are things that have been in the works for years, not months, years. And things are coming to fruition. So this company always has a rabbit in its sleeve, up its hat. It's always got something going on. There's always something coming. Marisa missed when I said, if you don't think these products work, just look at Marisa Harrelson. Are you kidding me? I met her 15 years ago. She didn't look like this 15 years ago. These products work, and you're just going to start noticing the older you get. It's just unbelievable. My kids are like, Mom, my friends, like you and Dad are like 10, 20 years older than all my friends, but you guys look 10 years younger. It's so weird. So anyway, I'm like, that's activation, baby. Don't forget to take your Protan. I'm excited for each and every one of you. Timing is everything. You are a part of an incredible, I love these 3 leaders. Where's the other one? There you are, shot of my right in front of me. Jenny.
Becky's here.
Of course. No, I get it. But it all begins, with the Fab Collab. Becky is an incredible leader. Jamie's an incredible leader. I know you always participate and give your input. And here's the problem.
How important for October is it for them to bring team back to global?
Yes, you know what? Butts in seats is everything. And what I said at Carrie Williams' meeting yesterday is this. When you show someone the business, remember, you might offer it. They won't even remember you offered it. I swear. Offer again, offer often, without being annoying. Ask about their children, ask about their lives, and then when they say, how are you doing? I'm doing great. You know that thing? It's just been so good to me. We are having such a great time, whatever. But when you show someone the business, you have to show everything. What do I mean by that? Everything means they see the video. They meet someone from the company. They do a third party. They get to a Zoom. They maybe look at some written material. Maybe they try the products. Maybe they sample some Axio, whatever. Get them to an event. The magic happens at events. No one has seen everything until they come to an event. Case in point, beautiful Jessica Holland has been around this company forever. She does Aqua Stretch. She works on me. She's amazing in Arizona. And yesterday she walks up and I'm like, Jess, who is this? I knew it was her best friend. I didn't have to ask a question. Duplication is duplication. It works. People that they stick together, that flock together. What is that? Whatever. Birds of a feather flock together. Thank you. These two, I swear, I'm like, so who are you? I'm Jessica's best friend. Of course you are. You look exactly like her. I could have picked you out of a crowd. You're two so adorable. And I said, so you came to this event for the first time? She said, I did. And I said, do you just love us? And she said, I do. And I said, are you going to do this with us? She said, I am. So why did it take Jessica 10 years to show her best friend? Because it's terrifying. Don't wait 10 years. Step outside your comfort zone and show it all. Show the video, show your enthusiasm, introduce them to a friend, get them a piece of product, open up a stick pack, be constantly eating the products in front of them, and tell them, I want to travel the world with you. I want to change your life. Let me, help me, let me show you, come to the event. And once they've done that, Carrie Williams and I have code. Have they seen it all? They've seen it all. So she'll come up and she'll say, I want you to meet my friend Mary Lee Carey. She's seen it all because she's here. Until they've seen it all, it's a maybe. They don't even know what they're saying no to till you get here and see this. And the right people could not leave if they tried. So don't worry about, you're going to bring the right people, but you have to show everyone because you don't know. Let me tell you, Tanya Sheldon is the shyest person I've ever known. She sat in I did the first opportunity meeting she was at in Denver, Colorado 15, 16, 17 years ago, I don't know. And I will never forget, like, she was not a deer in headlights, she was a fawn in headlights. She was terrified and she cried and cried and cried. And I'm like, what? I don't know if it was a yearly or what were you crying about? And she goes, she said, I just always wanted to be someone like you. I always wanted to be that girl that stood up in front of the room. Yesterday was such a gift to me to watch her up there in all that power. She was so shiny. And she didn't cry. Remember when she did? Yes! Yes! Crying is beautiful, but not when it's all you do. Right? So, this is the most rewarding business, to see someone like Tanya rise and shine and be everything she always wanted to be, and to know that it was you in a stupid, dingy, dark room in Colorado that showed it. That's such a beautiful thing. And then look at the leader, people that are doing this, that have people on their teams, they know what it feels like. They know everyone is your front line until you have 5 strong leaders all in different legs. Everyone is in your front line. Everyone. Why? Because you don't know who's going to go away. You don't know who's going to get sick. Did we think we were going to lose Maria Williams? No, we did not. Everyone is your front line. Teach people to teach people to teach. Reach down. Who know who's coming? Who are you excited about? Reach out to everyone. Who's coming? Tell me more. Introduce me. Get me to them. Those were my words. That was my language. That is how I built it. And that's how I know people like, I can't believe the names that still pop into my head walking around here. People I haven't seen 15, 20 years that I held their babies in their houses in, Minnesota or Montana or Sioux Falls, South Dakota, North Dakota, all over this land. And it is fun. And I want it for each and every one of you. Thank you for having me.